Hello everyone, I'm Subhash Karthik, your communication coach, and today we are going to discuss a wonderful topic. And the topic name is NLP VAC Sensory Gates. To communicate impressively. To communicate impressively. First of all, see, we are learning grammar to speak English fluently. We are learning, we are learning grammar to speak English correctly. Absolutely. We are speaking English to make ourselves more fluent. But talking impressively, it is different. Impressively, talking impressively means you impress people. When you speak, you impress people. That is called talking impressively. And every time, if you have come to my fluency session or my public speaking session, you have seen every time I tell, most of the time, that have a smiling face, use your gestures, use your eyes when you speak, use your expressions. वो आप लोग करते नहीं, that is a different part. But it is very important when you smile, you look at the audience, you use those hands. These are very important. So why these are important? To speak English, it is not important. You can speak English, but to impress people, these are important. Your eyes are important. Your smile is important. Today, I'll tell you why this is important. And after today's session, your challenge will be more. So if you're attending my fluency session, then you have to have your hand, your eyes, your smile, your everything you have to show in your fluency session. That is very important. So even those who are not attending my fluency session, see, whenever you speak, these hands are very important. I don't know why you don't use it so many times. You speak English, but so many people, they don't use their hand. So why it is important? Today's session will tell you why. So today the session name is NLP VAC. So what is NLP VAC? What is NLP VAC? So can anybody tell me what is NLP VAC? If you can raise your hand, I can unmute you. What is what is NLP? Yeah, Nobonita, tell me.
Neuro-linguistic program.
Neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro-linguistic programming. Okay, and what is VAC? Okay, we'll talk about it. What is neuro-linguistic programming? Can anybody tell me? थोड़ा बहुत जितना भी आता है, whatever you know, can you give your input? Yeah, Poonam is raising hand. Yeah, Poonam Taneja, tell me. What
Yes, sir.
is a
The
neuro-linguistic programming?
neuro-linguistic means we have to understand the mind of the people. If we know this NLP, so we will be able to read whatever the people in front of you want to say or don't want to say. So we will be able to learn what is in their mind.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Anybody who'd like to add? What is NLP? What is the function of NLP? Neuro-linguistic programming. You know, a few days before, I sent one video on NLP in Recreation Club. I don't know how many people have seen it. NLP. Yes. Okay, let me tell you more about NLP. Okay, I think Sharmila wants to say something. Yes, Sharmila?
Sir, I mean to say NLP means sometimes NLP always help us to make our confidence in public place for our fluency, for our expression.
Okay. Okay. See, nothing is right. All the same, definitions are right. But I would like to add something here. Please understand. And if you don't understand, you can ask me. NLP means neuro, that is mind, neuro, linguistic. Linguistic means language. Linguistic means language. Programming. Programming का मतलब होता है understanding, Programming means modification. Programming कुछ भी हो सकता है. Programming could be understanding the language. Programming can be modification of the language. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Okay, so mind, neuro-linguistic programming, मतलब every mind के अंदर जो हमारा brain है, lot of times we are talking a lot of times हम लोग अपने दिमाग में बहुत सारी बातें हैं. There are many things which are inside our brain. If you can read my brain, it means if you can read my language, you can convince me more easily. For example, suppose I love Rasgulla. You all know Rasgulla? Sweet. And you bring some sweets, but not Rasgulla. I will be happy. No, I will be happy because that is a sweet, but I'll not be super happy. See, one is happy, one is super happy. There's a difference between happy and super happy. Okay, guys, those who have joined just now, I just want to tell you, we are talking about NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. It talks about how to understand the mind of a person, what that person is doing or what that person likes or dislikes. You can see, you can listen their words, you can see their eyes, and you will understand that. So it is a science. You can understand anybody if you watch that person, if you listen that person, if you try to talk to that person. And that is about NLP VAC. The full form is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Okay. Let's go ahead. Here the heading is choose the right sensory gate. Choose the right sensory gate. Choose the right sensory gate. What is the meaning of this? Choose the right sensory gate. Can anybody tell me that? What is choose the right sensory gate? Okay, please listen again. This you have to listen, otherwise you will not understand. How we get the information from outside? हम लोग बाहर से information कैसे लेते हैं? We get information through our eyes. We get information through our ears. We get information through our tongue. We get information through our hand. We get information through our nose. These are 5 sensory organs. You must have, you must know this. We have 5 sensory organs from which we understand, we get all the information from outside. जो भी हमको हमारे दिमाग में है ना, जो भी लर्निंग है, जो भी लैंग्वेज है, ये 5 सेंस ऑर्गन से आया है. If suppose chicken is being cooked, we get the smell of chicken and we can make it that it's a chicken or it's a non-veg. You may like or you may not like. Okay, so like that, this 5 senses, they give you some information. So that is your sensory organ. That is your sensory organ. Now look at the screen. She is Sheena. She is Zoe. And he is Joy. They are the normal individual. Now, Sheena likes to listen, likes to feel, but loves to see. Sheena likes to listen, likes to feel, loves to see. Try to understand. This Sheena girl, she likes to listen. Usko sunne mein acha lagta hai. She likes to listen. She likes to feel also. When she touches something, she feel. When somebody hugs her, she feels good. But when she see, she becomes more excited. मीन्स उसको देखने में ज्यादा मजा आता है, उसको सुनने में भी मजा आता है, उसको किसी को टच करने में, किसी चीज को टच करने में या साड़ी को टच करने में अच्छा लगता है, बट उसको देखने में ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है, चीजों को देखने में अच्छा लगता है. अगर आप उसको बोलोगे, इफ यू गो टू शीना एंड इफ यू टेल शीना, आई वेंट टू स्विट्जरलैंड एंड आई वेंट देयर, आई सॉ देयर वाज अ ट्रेन. व्हेन यू विल बी टेलिंग ऑल दिस, वो ना सोचती रहेगी, देखते रहेगी उसके चेहरे, हाँ वाओ यू वेंट देयर ना, द ट्रेन वेंट. शी विल विजुअलाइज इट. शी विल विजुअलाइज द होल थिंग. Although she has not been there, but by listening somebody's voice, she will imagine those things in her mind, that okay, you went there, and you went to train also, no, okay. So क्योंकि उसको कोई चीज पिक्चर में ज्यादा मजा आता है. पिक्चर, some picture, he loves or she loves to see pictures. Let's talk about Zoe. Zoe likes to feel, likes to see, but Zoe loves to listen. Zoe loves to listen. मतलब उसको देखने में अच्छा लगता है, फील करने में अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन सुनने में ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, she listen music. She loves to listen music. उसको टीवी से भी म्यूजिक सुनना ज्यादा पसंद है. एंड शीना को टीवी देखना ज्यादा पसंद है, बिकॉज देखना पसंद है उसको. She loves to see, but Zoe loves to listen. So suppose I am, I'm a friend of Zoe and Sheena, and I have to give a gift, birthday gift to Sheena. I have to give birthday gift to Zoe. So you can understand what should I give so that to make Sheena or Zoe more happy. Are you getting मैं क्या बोलना चाहता हूँ? What I want to say? So many times you think, यार क्या मैं दूं, अपने दोस्त की शादी है, today is my friend's birthday, what should I give? Whatever you give, that person will like it. But sometimes some people, they love it. Some people, they will love it. So if I give a walkie-talkie, if I give a walkie-talkie, listen, अभी तो walkie-talkie होता नहीं है. Suppose एक कोई walkie-talkie में हम लोग गाना सुनते थे. We used to listen songs in walkie-talkie. Suppose if I give walkie-talkie to Sheena will like it, but not love it. Try to understand. But if I give the walkie-talkie to Zoe will love it, because Zoe loves to listen. Are you getting this? So many times when we gift someone, we don't know what to give, because we don't know that person likes to see or likes to listen. Suppose you want to gift to your husband, your brother, or your father. Have you ever thought, what does he like? Like to see or like to listen? I don't think we have thought like this anytime. Okay, let's go about Joy, because Joy is there. So let's talk about Joy. Joy is a good looking, but he loves to feel more. He likes to see, he likes to listen, but he loves to feel. Usko feeling zyada maza aata hai. Matlab, he loves to feel. He is a feeler. He loves to feel. आप उसको गिफ्ट में अगर एक पत्थर भी दोगे ना, if you give a small stone and you will say, Joy, I went to Goa, but I could not bring anything for you, but I bring this small stone for you because I don't know what to give, so I brought this. Joy will love that. That Subhash, you thought about me when you were in Goa. That's more important for me. Are you understanding this? So some people, they love to see, some people, they love to listen, some people, they love to feel. Now you think about you. You love to see more, you love to listen more, or you love to feel more? If you, please listen, if you love to see and I'm showing something, then you will be happy more. If you love to listen and if I'm saying something, you will listen and you'll be happy more. Or if you are a feeler, if you feel, then I can you know, I can tell you some stories, I can tell you very good, you know, you will feel something that yes, sir has said very good to me, I feel so good. So now understand, you people are listening me. Now I have to think about, my God, my students are, some students love to see, some students love to listen, some people loves to feel. Now what should I do? How should I teach so that everyone, they love it? So I'm showing my hand so that if you love to see, you will love it. I'm trying to work on my voice sometimes, so I'm going low. Sometimes I'm going up. I'm working on my voice so that if you are, if you love to listen, you will feel bad. You will feel good. I'm using some stories about feelings, and that makes you feel good. So imagine, that's the reason I say whenever you speak, you should use your hand, because visuals are there. Visual means those who loves to see. They are called visuals. Visual people are there and they love to see. And if you are not using your hand, they will not see you. They will not listen to you. Whenever you communicate, whenever you talk, suppose you are talking to your interviewer and it is your interview. Listen it, this is very important. Suppose it is your interview, aap interview mein ho, and there is an interviewer who is taking your interview. And now if you know your interviewer loves to see or loves to listen or loves to feel, you can convince accordingly. But इतना कैसे समझे सर? कैसे समझे? किसी को देख के अच्छा लगता है, किसी को सुन के अच्छा लगता है. Sir, बताइए sir, tell me sir, I will do something for it. No, but this is so important, because if you know the secret, you can convince anyone. Suppose, for example, if you are visual, then I'll tell, I went there in the Switzerland. I was in the train, and I was going, and I was feeling so good. I saw a lot of greeneries, and those are so green. No, the Switzerland was looking so awesome. All insan na, matlab, that person will get mesmerized. That is a part of it. Suppose you are auditory, then I will say what? I went there, I went to one bird sanctuary, and birds were, chirping. Can you feel, can you see, can you listen those birds sound? Those people, they will start getting those sounds in their ears. This is the power of communication. If you know the person is visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. Kinesthetic means जिसको feeling में मजा आता है, उसे बोलते हैं kinesthetic. I will show you the spelling, don't worry. I'm just showing you, I'm giving you a very initial talk so that you understand that why this is important. So now, you all are my students, and if I have to impress you, अगर मुझे आपको impress करना होगा, तो मुझे अपने हाथ भी हिलाने पड़ेंगे. I have to move my hand. I have to, use my expressions. I have to show my eyes, because you are visual. I have to work on my voice, because you are auditory. Auditory means you love to listen. I have to use some stories, some examples, so that you feel. In this case, about Sheena, Zoe, and Joy. If I have to convince Sheena, I should know what is the, I have to, so that's what, sorry, I just want to say again, if somebody loves to see, it means she is visual. If somebody loves to listen, that means she is auditory. If somebody loves to feel, they are kinesthetic. This is very important. So if you know that you are talking to a visual person, you are talking to an auditory person, or you're talking to a kinesthetic person, you will impress that person. That's the reason it's very important that we should, and that VAK, VAC, in topic it was there, no, VAC, VAK, VAC, that V means visual, A means auditory, K means kinesthetic. So NLP is very important. If you really want to impress someone, you need this. Some people, even we have to understand that although we all are at home, you are at home, we are at home, we are operating our classes from home. So suppose if I wear any dresses, अरे घर का कोई भी shirt पैंट पहन के बैठ गया. Sometimes it happens, no, that it is an online class है यार, इतना क्यों सोचने का? Why should I think a lot? So I take whatever shirt I have, I wear it. Auditory will not have problem. Kinesthetic, they will not have any problem. These visual people will have problems. Sir, what have you worn? Sir, this is not looking good. शायद बोलेगा नहीं, लेकिन दिमाग में चलता रहेगा. So this, अरे भाई, I am here to teach, but some people will say, sir, something is not going good. If you are visual, then even you will like my background also, my background color. Auditory को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Kinesthetic को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Auditory will see, yeah, what have you done, sir? What is there outside? Sir, give some real picture. Why you are showing these pictures, sir? Most of the people are visual. Most of the people are visuals. Approx 60%. 60% people are visual. They love to see. They love to see. Okay, so let's go ahead. So guys, Sheena is visual, Zoe is an auditory, and Joy is a kinesthetic person. So if I really want to convince Sheena, then I should know what is the gate. If I want to convince Zoe, then I should know what is the gate. Means what is the sensory gate? कहाँ से घुसना है मेरे को? If I know Joy is a kinesthetic person, and then I should know the gate. I should know the gate. So if I ask you, suppose, if I ask Suman, can you tell me, if I want to impress Zoe, then what is the sensory gate I should use?
Because Joey is auditory, so she want to listen. So you have to use your voice modulations.
No, what is that I have to do, but what is the gate? What is Zoe's gate from where I will enter?
Ear.
Yes, ears, Khan. The gate will be ears. Absolutely right. And Suman, if what is Sheena's gate?
Sheena's eyes.
Absolutely, eyes. Sheena's gate will be eyes. Absolutely right. Absolutely, eyes. And what about Joy?
Eyes and ear.
Eyes and ears, because
Yes.
he is a feeler.
Feeler.
He is a feeler. So it could be anything. It would be, Nisha, you want to say something?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's
Tell.
heart. Heart.
Heart, absolutely heart. But heart को तो ऐसे करके हम जाके उसका heart निकाल के नहीं बोलेंगे कि मेरे को यहाँ से ऐसे करके घुसना है. So heart तक पहुंचेंगे कैसे? What can I do? Okay, let's go to Nobonita. Nobonita, tell me, you also use your mind.
Mind, sir. 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 Mind
माइंड अच्छा, माइंड तो कोई एक्सटर्नल बॉडी नहीं है जहां से घुस पाएंगे, राइट? ओके, सो थिंक अबाउट इट. यस, कोयल.
Sir, five sense organs.
Half. Okay. So ये overall answer है. See, okay, let's go to Kanchan. Yeah, Kanchan, you want to add something?
Yeah, emotions, sir.
अरे इमोशन तो कोई गेट नहीं है. गेट मीन्स एनी बॉडी पार्ट्स from where I will enter. Okay, yes, Shahana.
Sir,
Then-
eyes,
Sir,
Okay, eyes. Okay,
ear
one by one.
and-
Eyes, ear,
Okay.
and
sir,
mouth.
mouth.
sir,
Okay.
tongue, sir, tongue.
Okay, tongue.
I
Okay.
think, sir, skin.
Skin. Okay, see, you all are right. Basically, if somebody is kinesthetic, okay, jisko they love to feel, you can use their, if you can give some food, by touching, by tasting the food also, he or she can feel the taste. So that is also important. Sometimes when you give a good hug to that person, you have done a wonderful work. The touch, the skin touch will also make that person feel. So these are also important. Sometimes some people, they listen some story and start feeling about it. So even I would say the whole 5 sensory organ will help you here.
Yeah.
The whole, but especially I would say, if you ask me, tongue, skin, they will act more in this case. They will be more happy doing that if you do that.
Okay.
When you tell them bahut acha kiya, it will make them feel good. But when you say, and you do shake hand, you hug, and beta bahut, you've done wonderful, they will feel that. They will feel it. So guys, this is very important. So when you communicate, do you think that my audience is visual, my audience are auditory, my audience are kinesthetic? Do you think about it? No. So if you don't think about it, then how will you impress them? हाँ, वो automatically हो जाएगा. Suppose you are wearing a very nice sari, so आपका जो viewer होगा, oh my God, she's wearing a wonderful sari. She is not listening the talk. She is saying, oh my God, her sari is so good. वो साड़ी के लिए ताली बजाएगी. Oh my God. So it also happens in public speaking session. But it happens, Oh my God, she's wearing so nice dress. She's looking so beautiful. My God, jewelries. She has a lot of golds. These are the visual people. They love to see. They love to see. They will see everything. Okay. So like that. So like auditory. Auditory will listen everything. Auditory will catch your grammar mistake. She's making grammar mistake. Because auditory, they loves to listen. And suppose somebody is a kinesthetic, maybe some story you speak, some example you give that may help that person to, suppose Nobonita is, suppose Nobonita is kinesthetic, she feels, then I can tell everyone, please clap for Nobonita. Nobonita will feel so good. So, we should know that who is visual, who are auditory, who are kinesthetic. You can convince that person accordingly. Now, for me, in this class, it is not possible for me to understand everyone because I have to see your eyes. Your eyes will tell everything. अब अगर मैं पढ़ाई छोड़ के आप लोग का eyes देखने लगा, तो my time will be gone. पढ़ाई कराऊंगा कि आईज देखूंगा? यहाँ पे 31 people, 60 eyes, एक बार बायां जा रहा है, दायां जा रहा है eyes. I cannot do that like that, right? So I have to use everything. I have to use my expressions. I have to use my hand. I have to use my dress. I have to use something. Even I have to be a well-dressed, well-groomed for visuals. I have to speak very slow voice, sometimes in a high pitch, sometimes in a very lovely romantic pitch. So because that pitch speed, this will, the people who are auditory, they will like it. And if you are a feeler, then that may come across while giving some examples, some stories, you like it, you feel so good. So I have to use all. That is the reason I'm telling you, whenever you speak, whenever you come in your public speaking class, don't only focus on grammar, because only auditory people will listen your grammar. What about visuals? They will see you. So when you come next time, well dressed up, you should look good, you should be well groomed and well, try to work on the background also. This all will see. You all will see that. When there are people, they will see. Apart from is, you should be also well, well presentable. That is very much important, because visual will see this. Even while, one more thing, when you are giving your talk, I have never seen that. When you are giving any talk, why don't you show some external thing? External means maybe, guys, this is a remote. Suppose if I do this, so I'm showing some remote and I'm using. So those who are visual, they will see this more. So I'm using some external property in my talk. This will add benefit, at least especially for the visual people. So I'm telling you, these are the way you can make your talk more interesting. So public speaking is, you have to impress public, and public are visuals, auditory, and kinesthetic, like Sheena, Zoe, and Joy. We have to think about it. Okay, now I'll be showing you a wonderful picture, and I want you to see that picture for 1 minute, because that picture will tell you many things. Don't worry, I will describe it. This is a wonderful communication technique. You will learn to read somebody through their eyes. When you talk to somebody, you see the eyes, you will understand if this person is lying or that person is not lying. That person is visual, auditory, or kinesthetic. You see these arrows. I will give you the PDF. Don't do much work. Try to feel it. अब जब मैं बोला ना try to feel it, जो लोग feeler है ना उनको अच्छा लगा, हाँ चलो भाई लिखना नहीं पड़ेगा, I'm feeling it. Okay, let's see this. These are the arrows of that eyeball. That eyeballs are blue, so nice, but don't see the eyeballs. You see where those eyeballs are, that pupil is. If somebody is talking and his pupil is going up, that means that person is remembering something visual. मतलब उसने वो कुछ विजुअल अपने दिमाग में सोच रहा है, विजुअल सोच रहा है, मतलब कुछ दिमाग में देख रहा है. If somebody's eyeball is in up position, up left, उसका left, आपका left नहीं है, उसका left मतलब आपका right, जो अभी स्क्रीन में है right है. So if you see somebody's eyeball is going right, आपके तरफ से right, हाँ, इट इज कॉल्ड रिमेम्बर्ड. मतलब वो कुछ ऐसा सोच रहा है जो उसने सोच रहा है, मतलब कुछ देख रहा है अपने दिमाग में जो उसने कभी देखा है. ही इज जस्ट रिमेम्बरिंग समथिंग विच ही हैज ऑलरेडी सीन. एंड इफ इट इज गोइंग लेफ्ट टॉप, it means he has not seen, he is creating something, he is creating some picture. इसका मतलब है, suppose you are telling somebody, अच्छा tell me what happened yesterday, I was not there, tell me what happened. If that person is remembering something what really happened, then he will see left hand side or right hand side. Okay, just it is your right, so he will see the left hand side, left top. उसका eyes, हाँ कल हम लोग क्या किए थे, अगर बाई चांस वो राइट एंड टॉप हो रहा है मतलब he is constructing, he has not seen anything, he is constructing the picture. वो पिक्चर बना रहा है, वो पिक्चर देखा नहीं है. When you are remembering the picture which you have seen, इसका मतलब आपने वो पिक्चर देखा है, हाँ आई वॉज देयर, मैं वहां पे ये हुआ, बट यू आर कंस्ट्रक्टिंग द पिक्चर, मतलब रियली में दैट पिक्चर डिड नॉट हैपन. यू आर कंस्ट्रक्टिंग, आई वॉज देयर. वो पकड़ लेगा सामने वाला दैट यू आर लाइंग बिकॉज योर आई प्यूपिल आर गोइंग राइट टॉप, बिकॉज यू आर कंस्ट्रक्टिंग. ऐसा हुआ नहीं है, रियलिटी नहीं है, दैट इज यू आर रॉन्ग. यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस दिस. अब बात है कि देखना पड़ेगा, ये सब नहीं जानना ठीक है, क्योंकि अभी आप लोग देखने लगोगे सामने वाले को और आप लोग जानने लगोगे एंड बहुत पोल खुल जाएगा. सो घर पे लोग प्रॉब्लम करने लगेंगे, बिकॉज ज्यादा जानना भी सही नहीं है. Your family people will say, you never doubted me, now you are doubting me. Yeah, I know the NLP. Yeah, I know how to read people. Okay, some people will say, I gave my money for your coaching and you are doubting me. This is dangerous, but this is very good. You will read somebody. Again, I'm showing that picture. So see the picture going left for you. It is uske liye wo right hai. Okay, so it is for you. It is visually construct. Okay, somebody's eyeballs are at the middle position. Going left means वो कुछ साउंड को सोच रहा है, साउंड को गुनगुना रहा है अपने अंदर जो उसने सुना है. बट when you come this side, this is construct, means he is constructing some sound जो उसने कभी नहीं सुना, never heard before. If the eyeballs are going down right hand side, from our end right hand side, it means he's doing self talk, वो अपने आप से बात कर रहा है. Those people who are feelers, जिसको जो लोग सोचता बहुत ज्यादा है, they are feelers, they are kinesthetic, they talk to themselves more, and their eyeballs always go down at the right hand side. And if somebody is a feeler and if eyeballs are going left, it means वो कुछ touch को feel कर रहा है, any touch को वो access कर रहा है, वो सोच रहा है, yeah, I went there, my father hugged me, so वो सोच रहा है, he is a feeler. So in short, while somebody is talking and eyeballs are always up, the chances are more that person is a visual. If always eyeballs are at the middle, it means somebody is thinking about some sound. He or she is an auditory. If somebody is thinking down, eyeballs are down, it means that person is a kinesthetic. He's thinking about feeling. He's talking to himself. So guys, these are very impactful when you communicate, because if you know that he or she is a visual or auditory or kinesthetic, you can convince that person accordingly. I'll show you one more picture. This is called the words they use. वो लोग क्या-क्या words use करते हैं? Please look at the slide. You will see these are some of the words they use. If you are visual, normally you talk about, hey, see, hey, look, oh my God, so bright. It's so clear picture. Oh, that looks more foggy. Hey, see the view, थोड़ा view को देखो. They use this kind of words in their talk. So you listen their talk, आपको समझ में आएगा. If you listen the auditory, they will talk about, hey, listen me, मेरे को थोड़ा सुनो. अरे इतना silence क्यों है? These are some of the words it is used by an auditory. These are all partial words. ऐसे बहुत सारे words हैं, but I have shown you only 10 words. Kinesthetic, they talk about, yeah, it was very hard. I felt it. I could grasp it. मैंने grasp कर पाया. It is very solid. I touch. I felt so good. I should get a hold of it. These words, kinesthetic, they use. Kinesthetic people, they use these kind of verbs, words. Okay, so I'll be giving you the PDF. You will be getting it. So don't worry. Don't need to write right now. So whenever you speak with anyone, you have to think about it. And please, this will not happen in one day. This needs a lot of practice, because you have to look at that person. You have to be a good listener also, because when you will listen, you will understand. You know, somebody, suppose you ask somebody, hey, you what you did in your birthday, apne birthday mein kya kiya? Listen their words, what they are using. Yeah, you know, we went to restaurant was so beautiful, you know, it was decorated so well. You know, the view from you know, the from inside, the view was so good. The cake was so nice, so beautiful cake. You can think about, he or she is a visual person. Agar wo bolta, you know, when I entered in that birthday party, you know, they all were singing song for me. You know, I was so I it was so nice feeling for me. They all were singing a lot of song. They all were telling happy birthday, happy birthday. You know, I felt so nice, you know, that they all wished me. Then they all spoke about, you know, me, what they feel. They are talking about auditory signal. They are giving you auditory signal. Somebody, you know, talks about, you know, I took the cake, when I entered the, you know, I took the cake in my mouth, it was so soft. Yeah, it was so good. Kinesthetic hai, फंस गया बच्चा. अब तो मैं ऐसे convince कर दूंगा. You know, you can convince anyone if you listen them, if you see them. You just need to be a good listener. You need to see that person, especially his or her eyeballs, because आई स्पीक्स. अभी लग रहा है ना ये वर्ड, आंखें बहुत कुछ बताती है. यू नो, आंखों को पढ़ने के लिए एक अलग इंसान चाहिए, राइट, जो एनएलपी जानता हो. Okay, so this is very important. So guys, but it all requires practice. The more you practice, that will make you a wonderful communicator. If you can practice well, you can convince anyone. Okay, so today we have learned about NLP VAC, that is NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, Visual, Auditory, Kinesthetic. If you know that he or she is a visual, show something. If you're showing something, you know, suppose, इसीलिए बोलते हैं, suppose आप, if you are taking, if you are giving something to your partner, if you are giving or you are gifting something your partner, and if you feel that your partner is visual, so your gift should be so good, well gifted, by gifted paper, well, you know, अच्छे से उसको सजा के देने से, that will be more better. If your partner or if your friend is auditory, so you should do something, you know, you sing or sing for that person, or do something which is related to singing. And if somebody is an auditory, you have to make that person feel that, you know, you really, because if you love somebody, if you are talking to somebody, if you love your audience, you have to modify the way you speak.